Hello and welcome in today's video. Now today's topic is about fear of driving and this is also called as amexophobia. Now this is a condition in which a person is too much frightened to even enter the car, forget about even driving the car, right? We develop this condition due to several reasons. So first of all, I want to say this that in this video, we are going to talk in depth about this particular condition. What are the reasons behind this particular fear? How we react in this particular fear? What are the triggers of this particular condition? What are the symptoms? And the last thing is, how can we beat this problem by our own self? All right, so I want you to stay till the end of this video to get complete information out of it. Now, first of all, we are going to talk about what actually this phobia is. Now, this phobia or this condition is a condition in which we find it very difficult to even think about driving a car, forget about in reality doing it. Why does it happen? Now, why do we get this amexophobia or the fear of driving? So, we have created three major reasons for it. So, the first reason is PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. Now, in PTSD, what does it imply? It means there must be a past in which you were involved in some sort of a bad experience involving you and the car. And now you have developed this particular fear in your mind that I no longer feel comfortable to sit inside the car or even drive the car, right? So, PTSD is the reason which has created a sort of a trauma on your physical as well as on your mental health, and you have not yet come out of it. Second reason is modeling effect. Now, what is modeling effect? You might be admiring somebody, you follow somebody, you are following their footsteps. Now, in this ideology or in this modeling behavior, whatever kind of fears they might be battling in their lives with, you have taken those fears upon your own self as well. So, in this situation, their amexophobia is now your amexophobia. Their inconvenience of getting inside the car is now your inconvenience of getting inside the car. All right. And the third and the most common reason is your family history is like this. So, in this, maybe many of your family members might be involved in some sort of accidents, in some sort of bad experiences involving a car, again involving the driving. Now, there is a pattern in your family in which everybody is too much scared to do this, which is to drive the car. So, these are the three major reasons for it. Now, do you think we all behave in the same manner if we are suffering from amexophobia? No, we do not. There is a variety of this particular phobia as well. Not everybody will be having same sort of tendency in this. What I mean by this is there are different patterns and they all frame up to become amexophobia. What are those patterns? The first point is you are comfortable to drive, all right, but you cannot enter the vehicle if somebody else is driving the car. This is also amexophobia. So you can't drive, but you can't sit inside the car if anybody else is driving, provided they are those people on whom you trust a lot. They can be your family, they can be your friends, they can be your spouse. Along with these people, if there is any other person on which you trust, you will feel comfortable only once you are with them. If they are not there driving the car, you will not enter the car. This is also amexophobia. Now, you cannot enter any kind of passenger car irrespective who's driving the car. You just cannot be the passenger, right? You cannot be the passenger in the car. You need to be in the front seat. You cannot be the passenger in that passenger car. So you might feel comfortable to take any taxi, right? It's a car only, so you will feel comfortable to sit inside the taxi. But as long as they are going on the route which is very familiar to you, you will feel comfortable. If the route is unfamiliar to you, you will feel the tendency of amexophobia increasing in your brain. And lastly, you can't even think about getting inside the vehicle, and sometimes, even if you're looking inside of a vehicle, it will give you the same anxiety, same stress which you feel under amexophobia. So, what are the triggers which increases amexophobia? The first one is when you are inside a car. You might be driving, you might be a passenger, but you are inside the car, and this is triggering your amexophobia. You might be riding a vehicle. Now, it might be a bike, it might be a scooter, you might be riding it, you might be a passenger on it. It will also increase the amexophobia. You are watching a movie, you are watching any virtual reality kind of movie as well, or any kind of video, and that is also increasing the same tendency. And lastly, you are imagining yourself riding this riding this bike or driving the car, which will again increase the amexophobia. These are the very common triggers which increases amexophobia. So how can we identify if a person is going through amaxophobia, like what are the symptoms? You will find the person to be extremely nervous. They might be shivering, they might be sweating excessively, they might be having some sort of panic or anxiety attack, they might not be able to think clearly, they might not be able to speak clearly, and in certain conditions they sometimes faint as well. So these are the common symptoms of amaxophobia. And now we are going on to the part where we can treat this condition by our own self. So there are two methods which I'm going to describe in today's video. So the first one is exposure therapy. Now this is the best therapy provided to take on any fear, to take on any phobia. So what is it? Exposure therapy means slowly you are exposing yourself to that particular fearful situation, right? Now, in this, you're not jumping into the arena straight away. No, you have divided the section into very small actions. So, the main task of driving the car is not divided into many small supporting actions. So, what you are doing in this, you are doing one small activity on regular basis until you feel extremely comfortable to do that, even in reality or even in your imagination. Once you feel comfortable, then you are moving on to the next step. So just like moving up a ladder, exposure therapy feels the same. Now the second is hypnotherapy. Now in this also I have two options for you. So the first option is I have created a free of cost complete hypnotherapy session to overcome this fear of driving, which you can do while being at the comfort of your houses. So what you have to do for this, you just have to send us a message or you can comment on this video. I will provide you the link. Listen that session on daily basis. It's the complete therapeutical session that's going to help you to overcome this phobia. So in the similar condition, if you say like, no, I don't want any hypnotherapy session, I want a personalized treatment. So that option is also available. You have to call us on the number which is available on your screen right now. You can call us, you can WhatsApp us, you can book your appointment, and you can start with your therapy cycle today. However, irrespective whether you're going with the hypnotherapy session available on YouTube or a personalized session, both are effective provided you are regular and consistent with it. And if you don't want to get involved in any kind of hypnosis activity, exposure therapy is always at your disposal, but you need to take help of it. So any other suggestion you want to share for this video, you are most welcome to comment in this video. You want any other topic, you can recommend that topic in the comment as well. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.